I think she got a nickname. She hasn't seen it yet, but I'm gonna see it. What is the nickname for the house? Hotel.
Hotel Shannelle.
Ooh.
Just like that.
Just like that. Second floor.
So I think you want to start this side.
We gotta start with the light.
Dude, I mean, anybody know about the guy that playing tequila? I don't even have to tell him. That's it. I remember we was looking through the books like he lied. We saw that one. We both our eyes lit up because she know more than me about it, but I knew a guy with the island, with the playing, with the drink. That thing it was amazing in the book, but this is amazing in real life. You know? Never saw it in nobody's house. We was asking about Elon Light, how many books?
Yeah.
We was just going through books. We didn't want to use lights that we saw other people use. We wanted to be, let this house be the inspiration.
No,
so
definitely.
Made it very intentional. I don't think there's a light in here that I ever used before, or we saw in another house. So that's the good thing I like with Elon Light. They have that possibility. You could go there and really create and pick your own lights.
No, so definitely.
That's it. Yeah, God be playing. That's it. Beautiful chandelier.
These are my babies, Des and Daya.
Okay. Beautiful.
And what's interesting about this is we were watching Real Estate Motivated, the Alvin Kamara special that he did.
Okay.
And we saw the gallery that Alvin had in his house, and they were just so realistic. They were so beautiful that we ended up reaching out to the artist, Silas Onaya, I believe is his name, and all the way in Africa. And we sent him this photo, and he painted this for us and sent it back. But obviously, we would not have known about this artist if it wasn't for Real Estate Motivated.
No, hey, I'm just happy to be in the middle and to be able to connect these pieces. Definitely, but I'm still like lost for it. This is a painting. Like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is
Every time I come
beautiful.
up the stairs, I think somebody looking at me.
Yeah. It's an ode to my son. Has short hair now, but it's like an ode to his old curls too.
That is beautiful.
And that guy, Silas, he's
the truth.
Yeah, he's amazing artist.
He's based in
Africa.
Okay. Man, nah.
So shout out to Alvin. Appreciate the
Hey,
hookup.
shout out to Alvin. Shout out to Alvin.
So this is the one upstairs. Washer and dryer. We got the blue towel. High splash all the way up. Backsplash on the blue sink. Gold faucet. And I did ask her about picking these up, and she was adamant. Is at this height, believe it or not, her kids gonna do laundry.
Ooh. So that's why you didn't want it stacked. No excuses.
No.
No, very
Right
smart.
next
Very
to your
smart.
rooms too. Yeah.
No excuses.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's perfect. It's perfect.
So we could bleed off here and go to I think this is the whole house right here.
Yes, I would agree. This is my daughter Daya's room.
And how old is she?
She is almost 5.
Okay.
Going on 25.
Yeah, this is deal, and this is a accent we did. Let's see. We got the LED drop crown, got the LED lights. You could change them any color, disco, whatever she want to do. I'm sure they're gonna have some light shows going on. But yeah, this is a room fit for a queen,
No, definitely. Princess.
This is her bedroom. And she'll let you know everything about it if she was here. As you can see, the small detail, look at the inside. This seashell, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, she calls them mermaid scales.
She called it mermaid.
Oh, that's cute. No, that's cute.
Walk-in closet.
Lights right now. Pretty solid closet.
Yes, pretty solid. Enough room for her to grow in,
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then we come on over to theirs. This is theirs domain right here.
And how old is he?
He'll be 8 this summer.
Okay.
He is a sports fanatic.
Okay.
So we made sure to incorporate the sports
definitely.
all over the room.
Does he have a favorite team?
He's a Pelican fan.
Okay.
Yeah, and he likes the Warriors as well.
Okay.
Yeah, what kid don't like the Warriors? You gotta check out his bathroom. His bathroom is sick, bro.
Oh yeah, I do remember this bathroom. Oh yeah, this towel and everything, fixtures.
That's all telling. See, I remember we was picking out this towel. I was like, "You sure gonna go all the way to the wall with this towel?" She was like, "Yes."
Yes.
So what made you go with the subway towel all over the walls? It looks amazing, but
I just wanted to do something a little different. So, his bathroom is a little bit smaller than my daughter's bathroom. And so I wanted to make his extra special.
Gotcha.
So put a little more extra detail.
You gotta come check my man closet already. I see one thing. He got my favorite color here, but look, check him out. He ain't playing. He is not playing. Check him out, bro.
At all, man.
Yeah, he ain't playing, bro.
No, he on it. He is on it. Nah, it looks good. They all have like good space to go into. So
Yeah,
good.
got their own walk-in.
He got his jerseys.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Don't play with him. Oh, well, for all y'all, I know they go against, but
He going with both, okay. Yeah, he really loves sports. A kid that age have Michael Jordan jersey?
he ain't tough.
That's all he want to wear is jersey.
Yeah, he wearing them jerseys, bro.
Nah, definitely.
All right.
And he insisted on a bunk bed. So,
No, it's good.
he got his bunk.
You don't know what our bunk bed used to look like. You gotta catch this, bro. Mellow.
I got the sun, Mellow jersey. Wake up. See this? Oh yeah, gonna be a good day.
Yeah, imagine it's just. This will make you want to go get a drink, I gotta go finish.
We can also talk about these rails too. Elson did a great job with this rail design.
Elson did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Elson, Thibodeau, Ironworks. Elson is like, I've been knowing Elson for some years, and I used to work for Troy. Elson was doing all his work at the time, and we created an awesome relationship. And at that time, he was a worker. He was working for another company. And by us always being in the field together, and we always talk about aspiration, what we're going to do. And I told him I was going to have my own company one day, yada yada. And I told him, I said, man, ever get my own company, I'm going to definitely get you to do all my work. And that thing, it came full circle. And we still talk about it almost every time we meet up. And he said I was a man of my word. I told him if I get my company, he'll be doing the work. But I like Elson because he's hands-on. You'll come here, Elson will be welding, measuring, so he can understand that there is a problem. You're working through it with the owner of the company, So, yeah, he was good. But I got to also talk about my painters. I'm going to talk about people. Man, some guys right there.
Because they were here last time. Got more video.
Ivan and Jason, man. I'm quick story on them. I was working for I was doing the house in Thibodeau. He was actually working for a painter at the time, and the houses was getting a little more elaborate. I do understand it from the painter perspective that no, this ain't gonna keep working. The house was getting bigger and bigger. Prices wasn't working out. So instead of him really having that conversation, he just decided he wanted to break off from Craftsman Builders. I get it, we not for everybody. And we was ready to start Alvin Kamara's house, right? So we was like really in limbo. And God fixed it when we was able to meet up with Ivan. And we knew Ivan from working with the painter, and he had to start his own business. I mean, fresh starting his own business. And we looked at him, we was like, man, we're gonna get the opportunity out of this world. And when we told him, he was like, what? He couldn't believe it. And he killed it. Ivan, to me, I done been around a lot of painters. I would put him up against anybody. And you can look at the detail on it.
No, definitely.
Tell me, tell you, how long he took on this wall?
Oh my gosh,
Bro.
forever. Just in general, just the whole paint process.
This dude touched everything on his wall. It looks like wood. You know what I'm saying? But that's the time he takes, and that's the type of painters. That's what we need for this company. That's what we need. Room, playroom, chill room. Take a look.
Oh man.
Real nice size room. All right, we got. She could definitely elaborate more. I call it chill room, playroom, theater room. You call it.
I call it the media room.
See that?
You can watch a movie, you can play PlayStation, Xbox. This is really where my kids are going to. It's down here.
Gotcha.
Are going to.
So they're not allowed as much downstairs. So this is their space, pretty much.
They can be down there, but this is just kind of a natural space for them. They can make a little bit more of a mess in
Gotcha.
here, slightly a little bit more.
Understood.
You
Understood.
know? But it's just a comfortable space for them. It's good for this space. And we also have a powder room in here, so the kids don't have to go too far when they're with their friends.
Oh, definitely.
I thought that was a nice little touch for this space.
And what we have back here?
Here,
Yeah.
we have more storage, of course. It wraps all the way around.
okay.
Where there
You
are
realize
stairs, there's
everything.
always a giant storage space, you know?
Ain't no way. Okay.
All right. It's just it goes boom and then it makes
Yes,
it turn too.
because why not, you know?
Oh man. Which is good. Like, why not? Right.
Right. Originally, this space was going to be a playroom, but at the time we started working on the plans, I think my kids were like 3 and 6-ish. So there were a lot of toys everywhere. And as they got a little bit older, they don't play with as many toys. And so we decided to make this more of just a media game room. And then we were able to steal this space from the attic and made we call this the craft or creative room, and where they can make a little bit more of a mess and kind of a play space for my kids. And a place for me to wrap presents.
Yeah.
She made it sound all good and professional. I'm 100% wrong. You stand in the attic right now. It's supposed to be the attic, right?
Oh really?
Yeah, this is the attic. This door was an attic door which was converted and moved over here because she saw the space doing construction and she was like, I need the space done.
Yeah, it was
No,
such a
definitely,
great space.
like-
Yeah, so we wind up framing it up.
We put the air
You got
conditioner.
AC vent in it. You got the same food running throughout the house. I mean, it's definitely a livable space here.
Yeah, like no, you maximize the space to the T.
I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I heard
she was at the
maxed
max.
out my square
Couldn't
footage.
get another
but
1 foot.
I actually had to take, I think they said 80 square feet off of the
She
plan.
was too big.
Oh wow.
And but then during the process, obviously, we kind of squeezed a couple of extra.
I found that out doing the process.
All right, so we've seen the kids' room, the attic space that wasn't the attic space on the plans, but you finessed it in there. So what about the primary bedroom?
Here is the primary bedroom. Again, tried to kind of go with that resort kind of feeling in here. You've got a balcony that looks off over the pool. We did this light fixture with the woven cane, and then we matched that. Paul actually did this built in as well.
Ooh, okay. Wait, we can't skip over that. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get your clothes up and look at the pattern, look at the material on the light itself, which is a light/fan, right?
It's a fan.
And you were able to
think it's
match it. So whose idea was that?
This was definitely my idea.
Go ahead, take your credit. Take your credit. That is crazy.
I mean, because I
Right,
just
you heard that?
because it was like I remember saying what I wanted, and they were like, "You want to do what?"
Right. All right. Since you want to say we're gonna tell the truth, like we know what we gotta do to finish this project, right? She knew what she's still on. She's like, I got built-ins. I'm like, somebody got built-ins. This was one. The one you just saw in the meeting room. That was one. Right behind it, there's a door behind. That's her personal office. It's another built-in. So Tiffany was like dropping
And by built-in, it wasn't on the plans necessarily.
They
It
were
was-
on the plans.
Tiffany, I don't know. That was on the plan. I'm gonna go with it.
Hey,
I'm gonna go with it.
but okay. So, can we just talk about? I mean, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Like,
Custom built, in-house, PWD, Paul the Wood Doctor, our guy. I mean, pretty much you give him in the picture, you tell him what you want, this guy.
he making it happen
Yeah.
He gonna make it. Look at it. Look
each
at
time.
This
Each
wasn't
time.
done by a cabinet maker. This was done by Paul.
Yeah.
And he's meticulous.
And
You
then
can
he-
open it up and look at the inside and
Right.
see how he
They even had
even
to.
tuck the woven
Yeah,
in,
they
you
had
know?
to tuck that amp in there.
On site.
Yeah.
On site.
On site.
On site.
Yeah, I did an amazing job with it.
Matching the fan.
Yeah, we contemplated on floating this one or letting it go to the floor.
Hmm.
And Tiffany decided to take it to the floor.
Okay. That looks amazing.
But let's take a look right behind you. Check that door behind you. That's our personal office. Right, she wasn't letting no space go on.
No. Well, I needed an office.
Why not make
So
it
I
right
was
here?
trying to
Yeah.
figure out. I was like I said, I had run out of space, and so we had to start kind of get creative. And I was like, oh.
You run out of space? Nah. Nah.
You know the running joke is we don't know the square footage. Like she got a number, I got a number, but she got her own number.
Two different numbers. So when moving back home, you know, thinking about houses, things like that, is this the home that you thought about or dreamt about?
100%, yeah.
Hmm.
It's definitely the dream.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. So yeah, let's see this view.
Yes, we have a nice view of the pool. I can yell at my kids and tell them to be quiet or whatnot from up here.
I remember when we talked about this, when she talked about being able to relax, being able to enjoy the view, and man, when the movers brought this bed, oh, bro, I never had a bed was so heavy. Like we helped the movers bring it in, but it makes sense. This bed, it's not, it's what it don't do. So it's like this is you want to watch TV, you want to chill. Like, she didn't hold back on this bed. Yeah, that's the spot. I think she got a nickname. She hasn't seen it yet, but I'm gonna see it. What is the nickname for the house? Hotel.
Hotel Shannelle.
Ooh, okay. Hey, Hotel Shannelle. Okay.
But you know, when I was, like I said, we originally were thinking I had to get my mind wrapped around the style of the house, so it became boutique hotel. So of course you gotta name the hotel. Like I figure out where the hotel
must.
is.
A must.
Talking about the bed, we talk about the furniture too. I know people are asked to get in. They'll ask questions, get in the DM where the furniture, where this came from. I'll let the homeowner. She picked everything. It's like pretty much working with an in-house designer. Who is the homeowner, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, she knew what she wanted, and it made my job easier because even if I had something to do this, she could say no, roadblock. I already got this vision, I want to do it. And our job as a builder, all builders' jobs should be to bring the homeowner vision to life. It's really not about us. Some people do lean on the builder a lot, but some clients know exactly what they want, and she knew what she wanted. She even flew out to furniture place. I let her elaborate where she got all the furniture.
Okay.
Yeah, we went out to High Point, North Carolina, which is actually the furniture capital of the country. So most of your furniture stores like Restoration Hardware or Our House or Pottery Barn, most of their furniture is actually manufactured in North Carolina. So we went directly there, kind of skipped the middleman, and were able to find some pieces that were unique that you wouldn't typically find in a regular furniture store.
So I mean, at this point, you can be honest with us. Are you just a homeowner? Or are you interior design as well? So it's like, come on, like it's too much. It's like I don't see mediocre nowhere in here. It's like everything flows, you know. Hotel Shannelle. I mean,
Yeah, I ask the question. I'm gonna ask the question.
Go
I'm
ahead.
asking Kat. I'm gonna ask. you're inspiring to be a designer, you're a designer, can people reach out? I have people ask me about who did the house, who designed, who did this. I don't want to say homeowner did it.
Yeah.
You're not just a homeowner, you're a designer. So just something you aspire to do in the future.
Definitely.
Can people reach out to you if they need help with something design?
Yeah,
But
I
go
would
to
love
me
to.
first because I got to get my...
But yeah, no, I really truly enjoyed this entire process. I've done this before, but not at this level, and I definitely would love to do some more of this for sure.
All right, y'all heard it.
Definitely.
Space in the house, the master bath and closet.
Okay. Ooh. So this space, this is obviously, you said, your favorite space out of the whole house.
The bathroom and the closet combined.
Okay.
It was also another one of those situations where this is a great sized bathroom, but I had to choose between having a really large master bath or a really large closet, and I felt like I went with the smaller sized master bathroom. Not to say that this is small, but I feel like we maximized the space. And we got everything that we needed in here with the walk-in shower and the tub. And I think with the mirrors and the floors that went all the way on the walls, which that would be Craftsman Builders idea to go all the way up on the walls.
Yeah.
I think that made the space look even bigger.
Well played, definitely. And so I see, so it has surround sound in the bathroom as well?
Indeed.
Okay.
I mean, who doesn't
I mean, why not?
want to sing in the shower, you know?
Come on. But no, okay. It looks good. I mean, man, I'm looking at the fixtures. Of course, you picked the fixtures because they match the ones on the first floor as well. So, okay, I mean, I'm gonna have all your info in the description, where they can find you, where they can contact you for your interior design services. So.
And I wanted to feel kind of like a spa.
Okay.
And with the resort feeling throughout. So I think we achieved that.
Definitely achieved. So looks like it's well played with the size of the bathroom and the size of the closet.
Mm-hmm. So then it just kind of flows into the closet. So it's kind of one natural space. Yeah.
So for you, how important was it to, have, well, it's obviously important. So by the looks of it, so it's just really, how thought out was this design for your closet?
Yeah, it was pretty thought out. I think I might have drew it on paper myself a couple of times.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to have everything kind of sectioned off and a makeup space and a space for all my clothes, everything to be in here as opposed to in the bedroom.
Gotcha. From your perspective, bringing that dream to life and being able to deliver it for her.
Oh, man, to be honest, when I first came up here, I was confused because of the size of the closet. I didn't really know what the space was. I didn't know it was like, how some kids nursing young, parents nursing young kids, what they call it, like a little room next. I thought literally that's what it was. It's like a bedroom, right? And she was like, "No, this is my closet." And I'm only here to let y'all see the size and scale of it. This is humongous for a closet. This is what, 16 by 16, if not even bigger. But it's a nice size closet. And let's keep it, it's her closet.
It is, yeah.
It's not a unit.
Not a his and her. It's her.
Closet. So
Capital letters, her.
And say, it's all right. So it's only for her.
Yeah. We kind of, the way we designed it was that this is almost like, there's almost like two primary suites. So this is almost like a her suite, although like, my husband can spend the night, but he has his own separate space as well. Which
Gotcha.
I think is, it's cool. Maybe we'll start a new trend with that.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, this may I would have to say probably one of my favorite, not even one of the most favorite house I've ever seen you do thus far. From the design aspect,
So
from the
that's what I was
furniture.
asking, what makes it so much different from what we do? Because my job is to try to maintain the quality. It don't matter the flow, whatever it is, but the quality, I try to keep that consistent.
Yeah.
So what would make it so different from what we do?
Honestly, for me, it was the floor plan, the design, the rhythm, you know, which you have all of those things, but this one just kind of had like an extra little twist to it. You know, but you have like your the wine cellar, what you have, but
I got my little twist on it.
yeah, no, but it's like each house has that, but it's something different. It's never the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like this one had it, but it's something a little bit different. Like the light fixtures, the rhythm, you know what I mean? Tiffany did a great job playing her part of designing this as well. I don't know, man. I just love it, man. It's one of them ones. It's the one for me thus far. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should say that to you like that. But it definitely is. I thank y'all for y'all time today for showing us this. I mean, do y'all have any last words?
Well, we still have one more.
Yeah,
We still have the third floor.
We still have the third.
Yeah, we
We
got
got the penthouse. The penthouse. So we
The
call it
penthouse.
We call it the pit boss suite. Instead of the penthouse suite, the pit boss.
And once she get there, she gonna elaborate why it's called a pit boss.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna meet y'all up there.
Okay. Take the elevator and we'll take the stairs.
The guys will take the stairs.
Welcome to the pit boss suite.
All right. Third floor.
This is the third floor. So this is my husband's space. He has his own bathroom. He's got closets. His nickname is the Pit Boss.
Okay,
So
okay.
we named instead of the penthouse, we call it the Pit Boss Suite.
Hey.
So he's got a bar with the LED shelves, with the bartizan and the whole situation.
And this bathroom. Wow,
He has a
looks real good.
bathroom. We designed it so that it would be masculine. He didn't have too many things that he was adamant about, but he was adamant about this Toto toilet.
And what's so special about it?
Oh, I mean, it has all the bells and whistles, you know.
It looks real
it has
resort
the
style.
remote, you know.
Okay, okay.
I don't even know how to work it. So, I mean, we just wanted to make this space masculine. His style is a little bit more modern, so we definitely wanted to play into that. We've got all his favorite liquors up here, the Comos Tequila, Doladira, the Superbird. These are all liquors that he's very passionate about.
Okay.
Along with this other Superbird one as well. If you don't know about it.
Superbird, right?
Superbird.
All right.
Yes.
I'm having a Superbird. Appreciate you, D. Having one of these Superbirds. First time tequila soda.
How's it taste? Smooth? Good?
It's smooth. My first time. I hope it's not my last.
I don't think it will be. It's really good. But he is a collector of lots of different things, which is another reason why he needed his own space. He could not share a closet, not because I have a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff. But he has a lot of stuff too. So he's got a sneaker closet here. And he's almost got all his sneakers in here, but they are not all in here yet. And then over here,
Dum dum dum.
he has his clothes on the side.
Oh yeah, he has a good space. Like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't, you know what I mean? Like
It's a good concept, right?
Yeah.
And then he obviously is a collector.
I mean, come on, man.
Limited
Like
edition
I
designer.
got to cut you off. They was bringing in bags as we was, cause we pretty much was Christmas. We was there, right?
Uh-huh.
We wasn't like final like we are now, right?
Right.
So she was starting to bring over. Bro, that lock had to change. Like that lock was on the attic door, which is a key lock to get up. And I was like, tell me, we gotta change those locks. I'm not to be responsible. Reg, I looked up one of them and I was
Like, nah, I see this one right here. This
I know.
Virgil bag. I already know. So
Exactly. That's the
So-
yeah. This is a Pharrell bag. bag.
Yeah, like-
if he can tell you
This
stories
is the
about
Virgil
all
one.
of
What
them.
is Virgil? That one right there? What is that one? I think that's one too.
This is a Virgil bag.
But
and
this one
in
right
the
here, that's
corner
like
is
V.
definitely
That
a
one.
Virgil bag.
That's
This
the
is
bag.
from the Pharrell collection.
Yeah.
I mean,
Only
he
dude
can
I
tell
saw
you a
that was
story about every single one of
So
these.
he just don't purchase bags. He do the.
No,
he
he-
do the collected item.
Yeah, they're always limited edition. They're also like a special collaboration. And he doesn't, and these are all mint condition. He doesn't
Well worth it.
doesn't wear them
Yeah.
or use them or anything.
No, like, I mean, I'm speechless, but, and we can't just like skip over these. Like,
Yeah, we put those out there. Oh, also, these shoes, when we talk about BK the artist, so BK and D they go back, and so he actually designed, he painted these shoes
oh wow,
for him.
oh yeah.
I know I'm really in trouble on number 1 or 2 house now. But I can't reel you back in.
Hey,
There's actually a story about this. Is when BK was like a struggling artist, D, I think he paid him like $800 for this, which paid his rent for that month. And then he soon after that he blew up like Swiss Beats. Everybody buys all his art now, so his stuff is worth crazy. This piece now, just the prints of this are now selling for like $1,500. So
just the prints
yeah. So it's funny, we started with him from the very
Yeah.
beginning. He's kind of blown
to
up.
start on
Yeah.
that journey with someone.
Yeah.
Like, no lie, like, much respect. This is a very serious collection. Like, it's official, past official.
Yeah, he's been collecting these bags for years, and he always dreamed of having a space to display them. They've all just been kind of like in a closet when they're dust bags. So when we did this house, we knew that we had to design a space for his bags to be displayed.
Around that, no,
Yeah.
definitely killed it. Killed
Kind of
it.
was like the focal point of the room, you know?
I got to say this. I see all the celebrities, everybody go to their tennis shoe closet, right? Everybody, all the high big. So Craftsman Builders, we're the first one, thanks to Tiffany and D. Show me a collection. Show me some real collection, right? Tennis shoes? I
Hey.
got tennis shoes. I ain't got these bags, right? So I love it. These might be starting a new trend. So
101.
when we see someone showcasing their bags, we know where it came from.
And also, like, the accent walls.
So this is actually, because like I mentioned, my husband has a lot of stuff. So we actually did another hidden storage here.
Oh wow.
It's just another place for him to put more things, because it will come in handy.
No,
And
you
then
maximize
we did-
everything,
and we
everything.
disguised it with the wainscot.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
tell the inspectors.
And it's flush.
about
Like,
that.
oh, listen, I just want to thank you officially for allowing us to come here. Thank you, Craftman, for allowing us to come look at your latest project. I'm going to say it on record, on wax, like you said, this is my favorite house thus far.
All right, we ain't finished yet.
Hey, that's why I said thus far. I know, new heights, new projects. But any last words?
I'm gonna say this one for everybody who even considering Craftsman Builders. Everybody talk good when the builders around. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump out and I want Tiffany to answer this question. What should potential clients be aware of that's not so good about Craftsman Builders?
I don't know. I mean, I can't really say anything really too terrible about my experience. I mean, we had some communication mishaps, but I think that naturally happens. We had some budget issues, but I think a lot of that came from where we came.
I'm back in. I like that because that's what I wanted her to say. We didn't rehearse this. It was budget issues. But when you're dealing with a custom house, everything is fluid.
And dealing off the plans.
Nothing
right?
is
Yeah.
solid. And when you, especially when you have a client that knows exactly what she wants, right? So as a contractor, my job is I know some sort of a budget. I need to keep you on that, but I need to also bring your vision to life too. So it's almost catch-22. So if there is thing that you need to look out for, let's try to stay on the budget, but also remember it's fluid. That's why there's no such thing as a square foot price for Craftsman Builders. If Craftsman Builders is gonna build your house, this is very key. It's gonna be at a set fee. Yours was a set fee. Cause that square footage don't work. Cause our goal is to bring your vision to life. And if your vision is being ad-lib as we building the house, we never use the word change orders. You ever heard us use change orders? We don't do change orders, right? So our job is to try to fulfill the client's need, their dream. And it's very hard. It's not easy. We experienced it how many times? 1, 2, 3 times?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was like, and look, I like it. It was raw, it was real. But at the end of the day, we got to a final product that she's happy with,
Love it.
we happy with, and you could have the closing remarks.
I know I wouldn't have had the product that we have without Craftsman Builders. I can always say that. I can say I had a million ideas, but somebody has to execute it. They executed it flawlessly. They went beyond.
Mark did a great job.
Mark did a great job helping lay it out for sure.
But I think the project is getting rave reviews on my Instagram. I literally need to have a charger all the time because I'm steady getting buzzing. People asking questions. People saying they love it. I think they love the flow. They love the design. They love like things you did, things we did. So the perfect lead off is that a collaboration between Craftsman Builders and what's the name of the company?
I just like to say Tiffany Shannelle.
Tiffany Shannelle. So is that a collaboration where we could come up and create something on a smaller scale that we could sell? You think that's something we could do?
Definitely.
All right, y'all look out for it. We're going to make it happen.
Hey, Hotel Chanel, close out.
Chanel.